Like Marmite, it said you liked them or loathed them. I speak of the bagpipes. On the island we have produced some fine pipers. Jack Crellin was one from years past. David Callister bagged him for a chat.
Now, you were telling me earlier on about a competition that you won piping in Scotland.
No, sorry, that was locally.
That was over here?
There was, in the days before the war, before this last war, we used to have in the Isle of Man, we always thought a highly successful Highland Games every year, and there have been occasions when there's been as many as 5 bands or 200 pipers, say, in which we used to joyfully take part.
These were pipers who had come to the island?
Come to the island to take part in the competition, as they do in any other games. Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders,
yes,
and Singer Pipe Band and things like that. And I'm not really too sure who started this off, but there was a cup given for insular pipers to compete for. Well, I managed to win it one year, about 1932 I think it was, and it was presented at the Palace. It was really out of all proportion in magnitude to the competition, because there were the Argyll and Sutherland, say, going up and getting
a vase?
Yes, that type of thing.
Yes.
But it was nothing like the prodigious cup that I'd won for my little effort.
Very handsome, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And you've still got it on the shelf at home, have you?
Yeah, well, I haven't got the cup, and I have got a gold medal.
Oh, yes, good. Now, that's, of course, a long time ago. Are you still playing as often these days as you were a few years ago?
Well, no. I play now mainly for the Caledonian Society, and occasionally for functions that come up that somebody asks me to play for.
Of course, Burns Night is a big night for you, isn't it?
That is the big thing, yes. It was rather interesting, by the way, while I was in New Zealand. My son told me when going there, he said, whatever you do, Dad, do pack a kilt with you, bring a kilt with you. I said, I know you couldn't bring the pipes, it would be too awkward, but we stayed, his wife's people come from Dunedin, and during the evening he said to me, nip up and put your kilt on, Dad, all the bits, you see. So I appeared in the kilt, and the chap from next door dashed off and came back 20 minutes later with a set of pipes, and we'd hijinks on back lawn. He'd borrowed them from a local pipe band.